Hey everybody, and welcome to the webinar tonight. My name is Jordan Harris. I'm the VP of Marketing here at Wake Up Now. I met some of you at our corporate conference this past week. For those of you who were not there, you're on this webinar tonight to get a little bit of a recap of some of the stuff we talked about at conference, how it affects you, and to talk about the launch of our new hub. So we got a lot of exciting stuff to cover for you tonight. So let's go ahead and just jump right into it. First off, let's talk a little bit about the Wake Up Now convention. If you were there with us, thank you for being out there with us. We loved it. We had a great time. It was a great chance to meet all of you. We had a lot of uplifting and educational speakers. And if you were at the conference, I think you felt the same way that we did. It was an awesome weekend. And if you weren't there, we'd love to see you next year. So we're already making plans for our convention for next year. You're going to have to be there. Just like this one was awesome, next year is going to be just as fun and obviously step up. So for those of you who weren't there, let's get started. Let's talk a little bit about some of the announcements that we talked about at our corporate convention. So one of the things that I talked about that was really exciting was the announcement of the Hub 3.0. You've probably seen some information about it by this point, but let's take you through a few things here. Before we get too far ahead, one of the things we talked about at the conference was showing you a little bit of the history of the Hub. So some of you may remember this. This was the Hub 1.0. It looks a lot different than our Hub does today. This is the Marketplace 1.0. Again, this looks a lot different than what we have today. What we launched last year, so a year ago in 2012 at our corporate conference, was the Hub 2.0. Now this is the Hub that you guys use every day. This is the one you're familiar with. This is the one, if you logged in right now, you would see this hub. Now in February, we launched the Marketplace 2.0, which was what you see now for our Marketplace. This was at our regional conference in Sandy, Utah in February. We launched the Marketplace 2.0. Well, at our conference last weekend, we announced the Hub 3.0. Now, if you haven't already, you need to watch the new Hub Life video. You can be found on our official channel. It's vimeo.com/wakeupnowinc. In fact, I will send you a link right now. So if you check your GoToWebinar interface, you'll see a link come through with that video on it. If you want to watch that, that's going to highlight some of the features of the new Hub. Well, tonight I'd like to show you some of the new Hub. So I'm going to do a couple things here. So I'm going to show you a couple cool features. First off, you can connect your Hub account directly to a Facebook account. So I've already done that with mine. I'm going to show you how easy it is to log into the Hub now. One click on Facebook Connect here. I can just click that button. With one click, I can click that button and I'm logged into my Hub. So it's as simple as that. Now you can see here, welcome to your new Hub 3.0. It looks somewhat different than your current Hub. So it's got adjustable navigation. If you see over here, you can click on this button and see all the products and services that are offered to quickly navigate to them, find any of the ones you're looking for, you can quickly navigate to it. Now, one of the benefits of this is you can save yourself screen real estate. So rather than having this sit here the whole time, we've been able to maximize the new Hub to take advantage of the full width of your screen, and at the same time, giving you the options that you need to be able to navigate to wherever you need to get. So that adjustable navigation is super cool. We've also built in a really intuitive way for you to find anything you're looking for on the Hub. And that is what we call our One Search bar. So if you see up here, I'm going to click into my One Search, and let's say I'm looking for TaxBot. I'm going to type tax here, and you're going to see that this is going to go quickly find this, and there's TaxBot, and in a matter of a couple of clicks, I am at my TaxBot app using it. And so it's a really easy way for you to navigate to everything in your Wake Up Now Hub. Now we've also built in quick and easy dashboards for you to be able to access from anywhere in the Hub. So let's say I need to see my estimated commissions. I can bring down my dashboard. I can see all of the information I need right here. My profile dashboard, I can see that. I can click on any of these buttons from any page. Those dashboards are available for me anywhere in the Hub. Now what's really cool about the One Search bar as well is it will search just about anything you're looking for. So let's say I'm actually looking for Nike shoes. The same place I typed in TaxBot, I'm going to be able to type in Nike shoes. So let's type in Nike shoes. So you can see I can type it in the One Search bar. It's going to go look and find all the options for me within the Marketplace. And it'll find shoes, it'll find products, it'll find apps, free deals, whatever it is, it's going to go find it for me in the Marketplace. So you can see here some results. I found these Nike Free Run 3s. I can click directly from here and find all my results. Or I can say show more results, and this will show me all of the results from the Marketplace. So as you can see here, this is the list of all the shoes. Now one thing that's really cool is a built-in infinite scroll. So you can see how I'm just naturally scrolling here, looking for shoes. All these results will dynamically load as I'm scrolling to keep me finding the most relevant results no matter what I'm looking for. So really, really improved, easy to use marketplace, all tied up in the one search bar. I mean, I could type anything. I could type vacation club. Let's do that, for example. Let's type in vacation club here. I click on the vacation club section, and I'm going to be taken to an all new vacation club section. Now this is awesome. This is another part of the improvement of the new hub, but the vacation club is now completely contained in the hub. So this is going to make it easy for you to find a one-stop shop for everything you're looking for. You can find your hot weeks, you can find your 60 days out, you can find everything you're looking for. Instead of needing to go to a separate site, it's all right here for you in the new hub. So really, really nice new design. Makes it easier to use. It also lets you browse the vacation club before you buy. So if you are interested in seeing what there is to have it, what there is for being a part of the vacation club, what kind of deals you can get, all that sort of stuff is all here for you, and you can browse before you get there, and then once you're ready to book, you can go ahead and hit join now. Now one thing that is super cool, and I'm going to pull this up here for you, if you look here, this is a list of some of the deals that are available for you right now. Now we built in a one-click request system where you can see this button right here that says request. Now once you're a member of the vacation club, you can find the deal you're looking for, and you can click the request button, and we've built a system for you that will automatically fill out a vacation request form for you, populate it, send it to your travel concierge, and then they will get back to you to help finish booking. So it takes a lot of the work off of you, makes it really simple to book and find the vacation you're looking for. And again, just one of the great benefits from the hub. One feature I want to show you that I think is really, really awesome. With all the devices coming out recently, you know, there's cell phones, there's new iPhones it seems like every 6 months. There's new Android devices, new tablets, new computers. There's 27-inch computers, 15-inch computers. One of the things that's hard is to get a website looking good for every monitor size. So whether you're looking at it on a phone, an iPad, or you're looking at it on a 27-inch computer monitor, sometimes it's hard to get a website to look good on all of them. Well, what we've done is instead of trying to build a website that look good on each of those sites, we've made a website that responds to whatever your screen size is and will look good no matter what device you're using. So let me show you an example here. If you look at your screen real quick, I'm going to show you something. I'm going to shrink the size of my window here. And so this is going to simulate a couple different screen sizes. So here's maybe a tablet right here. Now, we saw what happens. Some of the elements start to shift around. And here is where a cell phone would be. You can see that the hub responds and changes to match whatever you're looking for. So it doesn't matter what screen resolution you're using, you can come in and use the hub. Well, what does that mean for you? Well, it means that using the hub just got easy on your phone. You can now come to the hub on your phone and have a mobile optimized version to be able to use, to become a walking testimonial, to be able to access all the benefits and all the great things on the go. Now the hub fits on your phone. Now the hub fits on your tablet. This is going to be a huge boon to you using this out there. We hope that this is something that makes it so you're always have the hub in your pocket ready to go with you wherever you are. Now, one of the last things I want to show you is how awesome the new sharing features are. So I can click share from anywhere on this page. There's tons of options. I can share Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and I can share these out. It's very simple for me to share an item. I can type in here, this is an item from the home screen, a tablet. I can type in here, you know, this is a screaming deal. Now this has been completely reworked from the ground up. I can hit share, and now what's really important about that link is that it's going to track directly back to me for anybody who sees that. Now I'm going to show you real quick here. Let me pull up a screenshot for you. Now this page you see here, this is the page that I just shared from my Facebook page. Now this is what somebody would see that saw us on your Facebook page. They can do a couple things here. They can join for free, they can share, they can add to cart. Now I'm going to turn some time over to Chad Jardine, our Chief Marketing Officer, to talk to you a little bit more about why this is such an important move for you.
Okay, thanks, Jordan. This is Chad Jardine, everybody. I'm the Chief Marketing Officer here at Wake Up Now, and we've got some exciting stuff to show you about what the new hub is capable of doing, and just how easy it makes making money at Wake Up Now. So to start with, Jordan mentioned social sharing. how you can take anything from the marketplace and share it through social media, essentially with a single click. And I want you just to ask yourself, how many people do you know that have a Facebook account? And think about how many friends you have on your Facebook account. And how many people do you know that maybe even go beyond Facebook and that are avid users of Pinterest or Twitter, and they're communicating with a lot of people. The average number of Facebook friends is 342. So just think about that. Every single person you know, on average, will know another 342 people. And so social media really gives a magnifying power to our ability to spread things. And so when we take a look at the marketplace and sharing those deals, with one click you can share with Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, or even just by email. And so the reach of a great deal from the marketplace through social sharing is tremendous. And we think about Facebook. Facebook's an easy one because so many people are on Facebook. But let's say that you take a deal and you find something in the marketplace that you really like and you want to share it on Facebook. All you have to do is hit that one click, and as that deal goes to your friend, and then there's nothing that keeps it from going to their friends, to their friends, to their friends. The link that you share always traces back to you. It doesn't matter how many generations deep that marketplace deal gets shared, it always comes back to you. So you could have somebody, conceivably, somebody 5 or 6 or 10 shares deep away from the deal you shared. They could come back and make a purchase through the marketplace, and the credit for that purchase is going to go to you. And so you may be getting credit for purchases from people that you don't even know. And when they come through, they may not know anything about Wake Up Now or network marketing. All they're doing is saying, hey, that's a great deal. I want to take advantage of that. And that's all they need to know in order for them to take advantage of it and for you to get the credit. So as you think about it, that's what this new program we're going to talk about is all about, is just the leverage the power of your social networks and just share great stuff. The easier the stuff is to share, the more likely it is that your friends, when they get it, they're going to see that and it's going to have the credibility that, oh, I got this from my friend. And it's going to make them more likely to take advantage of the deal. Now with that, what happens, what do you see when you share? This screen shows you the Facebook sharing, the Twitter sharing, and the Pinterest sharing screens that come right up from the marketplace. So I see a deal in the marketplace, I click share it, and whichever icon I select, this is the share screen that I'm going to get. And I can attach a message. You can see here on the Facebook one, look at this awesome deal I found. That will go along with the link in the image that gets shared in your Facebook timeline. Now, then the question is, that link goes out, somebody sees it and likes it, what do they see when they click the link? Well, this is what they see. So if they'd clicked on that, this is an iMac ad that was available in the marketplace. They click on this, they're going to see a product page. Now, this product page gives them enough basic information to know, yes, okay, this deal's legitimate, and what do I need to know to go to this store and take advantage of it and buy it? But it also shows something else that's brand new. And that's, if you look down at the bottom of this screen, you see not a member yet, join now for free. And if they click that, then what will happen is they get this pop-up that says become a preferred customer. Now, a preferred customer is a brand new concept that we introduced at the convention, and which will be part of what gets rolled out on October 1st. And for those of you who are listening, I know Jordan probably covered this, but all of these things were going to be released tonight. However, feedback from your leaders and your upline was that, hey, we're kind of charging through the last part of the month. It would be much better for us if we release this on the 1st of October. So 2 weeks from yesterday, that's a week from next Tuesday is October 1st. That's when all of these features will go live. So right now, there's no way to actually sign up a preferred customer, but on October 1st there will be. So, and this is the easiest approach. Somebody comes in to a deal that you have shared. They click join now for free. And this is what's required to become a preferred customer. You'll notice down at the bottom is the single sign-on with Facebook. So they can, just like Jordan showed you with the Hub, how you can use your Facebook account to log into the Hub, you'll also be able, your people you share with will also be able to use their Facebook accounts to become a preferred customer. It makes it super easy for them. If they prefer not to use Facebook or they're not on Facebook, then we only collect these 4 fields of information: first name, last name, email, and password. That's as much information as we need from somebody to create a free preferred customer account. Now, so what does a preferred customer do for you? Well, let me go through a little bit of the details. The first one that's most important is it's free for them to sign up. There's no cost. They don't have to buy anything. They don't even have to take advantage of the deal that they clicked through to see. If they fill out the form, they're a preferred customer. If they don't want to fill out the form, they can continue and check out as a guest. If they check out as a guest, you still get credit, but just for that one deal. If they sign up as a preferred customer, then anytime they come back to any deal you share or they come back to the website, anything that they buy will be linked to you in the future. If they check out just as a guest, then that deal will still be linked to you, but in the future, they may come in on somebody else's deal. But in any case, it's free to sign up as a preferred customer. It costs absolutely nothing. The second thing is, there's been a lot of buzz about Wake Up Now's customer requirements. One of the things that happened was people got wind of the customer requirements before we had been able to share what I'm sharing with you right now, which is how that customer requirement is so easy to meet. So these preferred customers that sign up for free, again, super low threshold to become a preferred customer, they count toward your customer requirements. When they make purchases on the deals that you share, that qualifies and adds to the retail payouts that you get. Retail payouts is one of the types of commissions that you earn at Wake Up Now, and preferred customer purchases count towards your retail payouts. The check match is based on retail payout. So as your retail payout amount goes up, so does your check match. And those purchases also contribute. There's CV attached. There's volume attached. Commissionable volume attached to those purchases. So that volume helps you advance in rank and increase your commissions, all of which comes from this customer that comes into you for free. So let me walk through this diagram of how this system works. So Wake Up Now Corporate, they're going to publish deals in the marketplace, right? Their affiliate contacts and their sourcing of deals and whatnot is going to provide these deals in the marketplace, which you can then access on your PC or on your phone. You're the IBO here. You're going to be able to access those deals, and what are you going to do? Share them. Share them with the social sharing links that are provided. You're going to go out through Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter, etc., out to your mob, all of your friends. And the thing is the way I look at it is I have people that share deals with me all the time. And when they share it, when I get a deal shared, maybe I don't want to take advantage of the deal today, but I don't feel offended that somebody shared it with me. I'm like, well, hey, that's my buddy. He shared something with me. If it's valuable, if it doesn't look spammy to me, you need to make sure that what you're sharing is something that people would want. But if you want it, it's a pretty good bet that somebody else will want it. And I never feel like that's spam or that's intrusive. And so that's what we expect will happen with your friends. As they get these deals shared to them, it's going to be a value-added process. Now, as they come in and take advantage of the deal, they're going to sign up to become a preferred customer. Now, this is where some of the magic happens, because once they sign up to become a preferred customer, their relationship with you no longer really matters as much, because we're going to continue to market to them directly. And when we market to them, they come in as a preferred customer on the deal you shared, but the next deal is going to go to them directly. And as we push out that deal to them directly and they buy it, what happens to all the money? The money drops to you. You get credit for those preferred customers. Their identities and their purchases are all attached to you because you were the one who brought them into the preferred customer program. So essentially what this means is that by sharing and bringing preferred customers into the program and onto the platform, you can sit back and make money on the purchases that those customers make. Wake Up Now is going to do all the heavy lifting. We're going to do the work of pushing out additional marketing to them, new deals, new offers, and that's going to happen day in, day out. In your sleep, you're going to be making money from these preferred customers. Again, mention that these marketplace purchases have volume attached, so they're not freebies. They matter in terms of how your commissionable and group volume continues to grow. A couple of other details about preferred customers now that you kind of understand the format. One of the things that we're going to be releasing on October 1st is a sign-up process that has been simplified. So one of the things that the piece of feedback that we received is that the easier it is for people to sign up, the more sign-ups that you get. So what we're going to do is from starting October 1st, everybody that signs up with Wake Up Now starts their experience as a preferred customer. So instead of signing up, right off the bat as an IBO, I'm going to start as a preferred customer. And as a preferred customer, the purchases that I make generate volume. So just like if I was an IBO and I make a purchase that generates volume, a preferred customer generates volume. And let's say that I generate enough volume to be qualified, right? I could be a preferred customer and I could buy the platinum package, and that means I'm going to have the PV, the 90 PV it takes to qualify. So I can be qualified and still stay as a preferred customer. I don't need to be an IBO starting October 1st. And then let's say that as an example, I was a preferred customer, and I had brought 3 other preferred customers in, and all 4 of us were buying platinum. We were qualified. Well, under the current system, I would be a Director 3, right? Well, in this case, now what's going to happen is I'm going to be a customer up until the point that I'm ready to earn the commissions that would come to a Director 3, right? So a Director 3 earns what? $100 in Director bonus. Well, if I get to the point where as a preferred customer I would qualify to receive a Director bonus, then Wake Up Now is going to contact me and say, hey, you're eligible for $100 commission. It probably makes sense for you to convert from a preferred customer to an IBO, and I would immediately become a Director 3 and earn the Director bonus. So for all intents and purposes, nothing changes in how you build your organizations. The only thing that changes is that preferred customers who have qualifying volume are treated just like IBOs as far as calculating your commissions. And it's easy to go out and get preferred customers because we've introduced this social sharing component. So one more time, circling back on these customer requirements. So with the compensation plan enhancements that are released, there will be a customer requirement of 7 customers per IBO. How do you meet these requirements? Well, one of the things we want to impress upon everybody is that meeting the customer requirement is super easy. In most cases, Wake Up Now is doing the work for you. And here's how you can meet them. Preferred customers who sign up for free, right? How easy is that? If I have preferred customers who sign up for free, they count towards my customer requirement. Let's say we're about to at the conference we introduced some new products with the Awaken Terran4 energy drink, and we mentioned a couple of products that are going to be either coming soon or going to be launching on October 1st. Some of those are the Trivani line of personal care. We've got the Awaken Terran4s, and we mentioned that we'll have the Awaken Thunder, which is a slim can energy drink, all of which are healthy and provide a healthy energy boost. All of those products are going to be available, if not on October 1st. The Thunder, the slim can, will be available in November, but the Terran4s are available immediately on October 1st, as are the Trivani personal care products. And so if I purchase those products and I'm going to get them at a wholesale price if I'm an IBO, and I turn around and sell them at retail to anybody, that also counts towards my customer requirement. So if I my mom wants to buy shampoo and soap, I can buy those products for her at wholesale, sell them to her at retail, and my mom now counts as one of my customer requirements. And then finally, preferred customers with qualifying volume, who under the current program would be IBOs, D1s, and D2s. Those people now would be preferred customers with qualifying volume necessary to be Director 1 or Director 2 or IBO. All of those will also count towards my customer requirement. So, for example, when I gave the example of being a preferred customer that was now ready to convert and become a Director 3 and earn the $100 Director bonus, in that case, as soon as I converted, those 3 preferred customers who have qualifying volume would count as my first 3 customers right off the bat. I'd have 3 already when I became a Director 3. Now, assuming that I had been taking advantage of the social sharing features and sharing deals, it is more than likely that I would have way beyond the minimum 7 requirement just in free signups, in addition to the 3 that were qualified. So again, we'll be fielding questions and things about this, but the thing that we want to impress upon you the most is that this is a super easy requirement to meet. The goal here is not to create a requirement that is onerous or burdensome, but rather to help you understand the value of these preferred customers and retail sales and purchases in building your business the right way. Now, you guys are familiar with this, right? You've seen it in our documentation. You've been trained on it by leaders in the field. B3, H3, G3. There are many strategies you could use to build your business, but the B3, H3, G3 strategy is the one that is recommended from the Wake Up Now corporate office. We endorse this program as being an intelligent way to grow your team and grow your business. Now, B3, H3, G3 to this point has really just been focusing on growing your team. I bring 3, help 3, get 3. So I bring my 3 people in, help them get to qualifying volume, and then I help them get their 3 people and get those people to qualifying volume, and that grows my team, gets me to be a founder 3, gets me into the 600 club. I'm earning $600 a month residual. And now with social sharing added into that, now all of those people not only will be qualified themselves, but they're going to be sharing, building up a customer base of preferred customers. And so now B3, H3, G3 is not just about your team, but it's about growing your customer base as well. And these two things together, growing your team and your customer base, is what really, really drives your commissions. That customer base creates extra volume beyond what you're expecting, just with one qualified IBO or one qualified preferred customer. Having all those other preferred customers come in and just buy the deals that you're sharing really makes an impact on your volume. Okay, so if social sharing is a significant component of what we're doing going forward, the big question is, what do I share? The marketplace has over 3 million products in it, over 3,000 merchants and stores. So how do I sift through all of that and decide what it is that I'm going to share? Well, I'm here to tell you that Wake Up Now is going to continue to do the heavy lifting for you here. And the way that they're going to do that is with a new element we call the deal stream. Essentially what the deal stream is a filtered list of products and deals from the marketplace. So you can go in there and maybe you're buying fly fishing gear, but not all your friends are going to be interested in fly fishing gear, and so you want to find something to share that's going to have a very broad appeal. Well, the deal stream is just that. I'll give you an example. So we did a poll through our marketplace and said, okay, show us how many deals in the marketplace represent an 80% off or greater discount. I mean, I think you would agree with me that 80% off is really a pretty good deal. And the results, we had over 180 offers that were 80% off or greater. And these are updated in real time on the deal stream. What will happen is as you log into the hub, the marketplace will be the new homepage of the hub. From the marketplace, you'll see the navigation where you can go to the deal stream. And what the deal stream is just a consolidated marketplace view, but of hand-picked deals that are prime for sharing. And so there's going to be a bunch of deals that are updated essentially minute by minute that have to do with great deals in the marketplace. And not only that, it doesn't stop there. Wake Up Now is adding in new categories of items to the deal stream. So Wake Up Now is going out and sourcing special buys. They're capturing overstock deals, and they're finding buys that they can push into the deal stream that gives you something great to share, and they'll be constantly refreshed. So a deal could be in the deal stream for a week or more if it's a great deal and a lot of people are buying it, or it could be a special buy with limited quantities and it's as fast as people buy them, it could sell out. But there's going to be all kinds of fresh content there designed specifically for you to share. And there's a brand new team here at the corporate office of Wake Up Now who is dedicated specifically to sourcing and providing great deals for sharing in the deal stream. And all of that is going to be released and available to you on October 1st as the new hub rolls out. So what that means is that the marketplace is not just a cashback partner uh, store anymore. It's much more. Now beyond that, um, there are overstock deals and special buys, as I mentioned. Also, products that Wake Up Now goes to the time and effort to engineer and manufacture from scratch, like the new Awaken product. So if you haven't seen the Awaken product, there's some information online, and a bunch of information will be available on October 1st. Talk to somebody who went to the conference and saw the first releases. But the first Awaken product is a Tear and Pour energy drink stick that you mix with water. And there are two flavors. There is a Tropical Burst and Citrus Rush. The Citrus Rush has an all-natural form of caffeine in it, and the other one is caffeine-free. Both of those are going to be available for you at an introductory launch price starting October 1st. The retail price on a box of 30 sticks of Awaken Tear and Pour is about $90. The regular price will be somewhere around $40, but the introductory price that we're launching with on October 1st is only $20. Then that $20 purchase has a CV attached of 5, so it continues to add to your volume, adds to your commissions, adds to your retail payouts. Everything that you are trying to accomplish with Wake Up Now is increased by that extra volume. Well, thank you very much for taking the time to be on the webinar tonight. Jordan probably has some additional comments for you here, but I'm going to sign off. It's been my pleasure to introduce you to the concept of preferred customers, to the deal stream and the social sharing components of the marketplace, which is part of the new hub that we're releasing on October 1st. We're super excited for this, and I think you're going to really love it. And these are just additional tools, additional ways that Wake Up Now is helping you to build your business and be successful. Thank you.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, Chad. I appreciate you coming on to talk to us a little bit about that tonight, guys. I hope you're starting to see some of the potential of what this will mean for Wake Up Now. Now, I got a few things that we want to answer for you. I'm sure you guys have lots of questions about this, but let's talk about a few things. One, when is the official launch date? It is October 1st. Now, what we are going to do is we're going to have a big launch party on October 1st. And there are going to be a couple launch parties around the country. So stay tuned to our social media. Stay tuned to your emails. We'll send you information about where the launch parties will be. But we'll be for sure live with you on a streaming event on October 1st to kick off our hub launch party. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a ton of fun. So you guys please plan on being with us on October 1st to launch the new hub. Second, you guys, a couple questions about, when can I start signing up these preferred customers? When can I start to order Awaken? Everything that we've talked about tonight will launch with the new hub on October 1st. So don't worry about any of that until you see a new hub. We had talked with our leaders about getting this out a little bit earlier. One of the things they said they wanted to do was keep things how they are through the end of this month to make sure that we don't do anything to make it harder on you these last 2 months to achieve your rank. So everything from now until October 1st, nothing's changed. Yeah, everything's the exact same as it was before. Feel free to sell the business, grow your business exactly as you have been. And then October 1st, we'll turn everything on through our launch party, and we'll get you access to everything else that will help supplement and help make growing your business even easier. Now, throughout the conference call tonight, the webinar, we've had people that have been answering questions for you through the GoToWebinar interface. If you have questions that we haven't addressed, please go ahead and send those in right now. Our support team is standing by to help answer any questions you have. But guys, really right now, we want to build up to October 1st. It's going to be a really fun night. It's going to be a great time for us to launch the Hub 3.0, to launch the next generation of Wake Up Now, to launch the Awaken products, to launch all these things so that you can help, so we can help you grow your business and to help make Wake Up Now the legacy company that we all know it can become. So again, that's less than 2 weeks away, October 1st. Plan on spending that night with us, guys. We'll get you information about where you can view this stream, how you can participate. If you want to have one, if you are having a party, send us pictures. We'll also send you some information about where the parties will be around the country. It's going to be awesome. Okay, so we want you to be a part of it, and that's October 1st. Stay tuned for more information. We'll give you more and more information as we get closer to the launch on October 1st. We really appreciate you guys being with us tonight. Thank you for spending some of your time with us. We hope that this answered some questions for you. If you have more questions, please email our support team. That's support@wakeupnow.com. You can also use the live chat on our website. Use live chat. It's an awesome way for them to be able to give you answers easily, to make sure you find out the right information. And again, as always, go through your leaders. Your leaders know a lot of the stuff that we've talked about tonight. They were at our conference with us. They've got tons of answers for you. Use your leaders as a great resource to find out answers to questions that you may have. Again, guys, we're happy to be with you tonight, and we can't wait to see you October 1st for the Hub 3.0 launch. Thank you guys for being with us. We'll talk to you soon.